Hey everybody, this is Dan back here, and this is going to be the first of two videos that I'm going to be putting up tonight. This one's only going to be really short though. I'm planned on putting the other one up now as well, but I just don't have the energy in me to do that. I have a pot of coffee on, so I'm going to drink the coffee, get some stuff prepared, then I'll do the other one. The second video is going to be a review of the finale, of the season finale for Once Upon a Time. I'm not sure if you guys watch it or not, but it does. Comics are involved in it. I mean, it's not based on a comic, but the writers are. So, I mean, the writers are involved. So what I'm doing here, this is probably going to be my last video regarding Hollywood rape. Or I hope it is anyway. I just recently sent him a message asking if he'd have me as a guest on his radio show. I told him if he'd have me, I wouldn't plug his channel, I wouldn't bash him, I wouldn't this, that, or the other thing. The fact of the matter is, I'm not, in terms of what he perceives as a DC fanboy, I'm not a DC fanboy. You know, I do like DC characters. I like a lot of DC characters, but to be quite honest, when it comes down to who has the better characters, I actually do like a lot more of the Marvel characters. I don't know why. I think a lot of them are just a little bit more entertaining. And I know, I mean, like I grew up with the X-Men, right, on television, as well as Silver Surfer, Hulk. So I guess it's just that I was brought up more with Marvel. You know, I have a toy chest down there I'm looking at now. You've seen it before. I have a bunch. I mean, I have a bunch of the symbiotes. I have Scream, I have Carnage, I have Venom. You know, I have this big Venom thing with like 6 heads on it. Almost all the X-Men. I have the X-Mansion. But I do have Wayne Manor too. I don't know if you guys remember it. Wayne Manor came out with Batman Returns. It had the library wall in the garage, the clock lifted up. You could drive the car in and out, the Batmobile in and out of it. And it was the other side of it was the Batcave. But then you had the changing chamber where you could put Batman in one and Bruce Wayne in the other, and then alternate between the alter ego. So I have both of those. So I'm pretty equal opportunistic. When it comes to comic book movies, I like to support them all. I really don't have anything bad to say about a lot of the newer movies that Marvel have been putting out. They're certainly putting out a lot more quality movies in terms of quantity and quality than DC has been doing in the past forever. So I have to give Marvel credit where credit's due. So I did send him. I sent him a request asking if he'd have me on the show. So I'll be waiting to see if he gets back to me. And basically what I want to do is pretty much just clear the air. I mean, he does bring up a couple of good questions. And I do have my reservations about The Dark Knight Rises that I would like to make known as well. So if he says yes, I'll wait until he'd have me on the show to review what my reservations are about it. And one of them, actually two of the bigger ones of the three big ones that I have, he's asked questions to that I haven't provided an answer to, and that was because I was going to put a video out there just explaining my reservations on it, and that was that. But if he'll have me, I'll try to answer the questions that he's had in terms of what my own reservations are for. So that's that, and this is probably going to be the shortest video that I've done because I'm just about to end it here. I heard the coffee thing. The coffee's done out there, so I'm going to make the coffee, do some looking around and preparing for the next video. It probably won't be done until a while now, and yeah, that will be that. Live long and prosper.